Yo, Sigma here. Thanks for joining me again, or for the first time in the past, present, or most likely the future. This is my secondary account where we're going through the main story of this game, excluding all of the events and stuff that I can't repeat, so I won't. It seems like they put out a chapter every season or so, maybe, but I don't know. Oh, I didn't do the dings. Darn. Oh well. Got all this loot for just logging in. As usual. I'm going to do my PvP later. I don't think I have anything important in these slots. I don't think I can put anything important in these slots, but I don't know. That's not bad, but it's not good either. It's not going to give me a lot. I don't even know why I put it in there. Okay, I got the gift boxes, right? Yeah, I did. And right now, one of the daily achievements is now to do, a one-on-one match. So I'm gonna do that, but we're probably gonna lose badly. I think we're on to chapter 10, unless I marked it wrong. We beat chapter 9 last time, so it is. Yeah, we're on chapter 10. I'm gonna hit that gotcha though real quick, just to give people some time to funnel in, and I want to get those gotcha parts. That's half the reason I'm going for a second account while during one of these, because it's like, oh cool, I can get more gotchas, and then I don't actually have to spend money to get that serotonin dump. I can just have a second account, and that's what they want to stop you from doing. I'm kidding. They're not that. I don't think they're that Machiavellian. I do think they know what they're doing on some level, but I digress. Everyone knows giving away free crap will get people to follow you. Probably why I'm not very successful so far. I don't have any free crap to give away. Oh man, that Sigma symbol and stuff are way off center. I should redo that icon. I'm just noticing all the flaws in my stream and stuff. Yes, let's hit these. Let's see. There might be something I could update with, but I don't think so. Sometimes. Nice. Big bazooka. Bazooka. I'll go check out some of the parts periodically. Like, that one's cool. I like that one, I think. Nope, that one's just basic looking. It does look cool once it's got its power on. Once it's powered up, that's kind of cool looking. This one is just kind of basic. I mean, it's a Gundam head, so there's that. It's nice for that reason. I like Gundam heads. But who doesn't? I don't like this Gundam head because it's an SD Gundam. But it does have nice traits. From what I understand. I should have hit the button. That button. Yes. I'm not trying to stall for time. It doesn't actually help me any to get to stall to do all the gotchas for a long time. So that is, who does this belong to? This belongs to GP. The Gundam GPO2A. Physalis. Physalis. Okay. Sure. I don't know what that is, but if someone wants to link me to where I can watch it for free, I'd be grateful. Legally, for free. Toad's Ritter, another Gundam I don't recognize. I know of it because it's in the game. But it looks very similar to... oh, what's the one that Ren uses? I don't remember. Something. It still has the Hades, the Hades system too. I almost said Hades because I'm used to this funny mistranslation. I call it a mistranslation because they could have just called him Hades, but they didn't. Because it was a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Something or something Hades, and they're all Hades instead of Hades. It's like, it's Hades. Guys, it's Hades. And I was the only one who would call him Hades. Other people would be like, Hades. It's like, okay. I know that's how it's spelled, but it's Hades, and they censored it. Because you couldn't say Satan, you couldn't say you couldn't say hell, you couldn't say a lot of things. You couldn't say demon. Death Scythe. I mean, I know Death Scythe well. It's one of my favorites, so. Dang it. Got a hair-triggered bladder to eat. Not that y'all need to know that. Let's skip that. Heavy Arms, yeah. Heavy Arms Custom. Honestly, I like the Heavy Arms Custom better than the Heavy Arms, but I'm still a little salty that that the Sandrock Gundam is a Japanese-only Gundam. I really want a version of that for everyone else. Yeah, I cleared out all this stuff. And there's still more stuff to clear out. How many parts do I have to do this with? 292? Oh, gods, no. Okay, let's do this by rarity. I don't know why I upgraded Agesta to that level, but I'm doing it again. So I'm just gonna go through, and once I get to the down to the greens, I'm not gonna do anymore. I just gotta sell after that. Everything else I'll combine together. I don't want to waste another 20 minutes like last time on just upgrades. I could have set up an auto sell, but I didn't. Because I am dumb. Alright, you upgraded all those. That's the other thing I did while off screen. I upgraded some stuff. Tuned up some Gunpla. I'm not upgrading any of the Petite Bear guy. I hate it. No, you can't change my mind. It won't happen. Never gonna happen. I might end up using this someday. I don't know what it actually does. Did they just change the wording of it? Okay, ally recovers. Well, it's nice that they're displaying the percentiles better. It seems like before it was
there's a run over. Oh my gosh. Okay. I can get through this. And then I'll go down to the white pieces and do the same. And that's it. Because there's some white parts that are decent for upgrading if you really don't mind the mass production stuff. And I think I have a set of mass production pieces that are almost maxed out or totally maxed out. Mostly for the Leo. But I don't think I made them red. I think I just made them like red or purple. I used to call it red, but now it's not red because there's a higher level that's actually red, which is kind of confusing. Pink grade, I guess, above this one. This music can get really, really monotonous. But there's kind of a time limit on how long this stream can go for, because I'm doing my PvP at 6 o'clock my time. So that's another hour and 45 minutes or so. And I'd like to get this done before then. I say get this done, but I don't know how long it will go for. Might end up going through the whole story mode again, like last time. Might have overtrained for this whole thing. If that happens, so be it. I accept the consequences. I kind of find it entertaining that way, but I can see why it might be boring. Generally speaking, my cutoff, like I won't use the bear guy, just on principle, I won't. But I'll have blue and green part. Blue parts are semi-useful. Red parts are always useful. Or purple parts, excuse me.
4 stars.
Which is only half the scale in this game. You ever feel your cord graze your leg and you're like, was that a bug? Your headphone cord? I hate when that happens. No, that didn't just happen to me. I'm just asking out of curiosity. I swear. Happens to everyone, I'm sure. This is kind of a cool looking piece, I think. Yeah. I mean, if you like cannons, I like cannons sometimes. I don't have a gunpla that's going to use cannons, but I might later. And I made another variant Lego that was more or less like the it had the tall geese body, and I think I used the Rose Gundam arms. It was a fun piece. Sometimes I just like designing gunpla just for the fun of it, out of the parts that I get out of the gacha pulls.
Which is kind of half the experiment of this game. At least this run through.
I started off with something that's like what I'm running on my main account. Maybe I'll get some ideas for better builds, but my main account is mostly completed builds as far as I'm concerned. It feels like it's beyond endgame, but I can't beat the other players in endgame. Which is the endgame of that game, is PvP, so. I mean, I can beat them, but there are mitigating factors. I can't get my suits up to max. among other things. I'll upgrade this one because it's got. I can use it for a backup part, which I wasn't doing in the in my main account. But the arms, the head, nah, no purpose, no use. The head might have a good trait, but I doubt it. Yeah, I haven't seen the head. No, they don't. Nope. I promise, we're almost done. After this, I'm just gonna sell, like, everything. No, not literally everything, but quite a lot of things are getting sold. It's got a decent EX skill too. Not gonna lie, to get through story, debuffing is a decent strategy. Not a bad one at all, actually. You have time to do stuff like that. Hmm. Yeah, no. I'll deselect anything that's got some high levels. Like, that's not worth it though, because it's not worth it. It's not. I don't think anything in here is. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I meant to do all this cleanup yesterday, but there's a lot of it that you just can't really do without that, so... Why do I keep these around? They're not upgraded at all. I don't understand. What did I do to deserve this stupidity? GNX, gun killer. I didn't realize how many of these there were. There's just a bunch of them. And the good news is it won't grab and destroy the ones that are being equipped, so that's nice. Yeah, I don't plan to keep around many of these. They're not useful. Not at all. Why did I do that? I misclicked. I meant to go to the gift shop. The gift box. And that Gundam sword. That sword looks identical to the normal Gundam Wing sword. I'm gonna start filtering out the blue and lower. I don't have any interest in most of those. If some slip through, it's fine. But... Hey, what's that? Senko Maru. Cool. That's cool. I like that actually. There's Sago. Hey, that can get a double buff, a melee buff. Or I mean, just a buff in general. There's a part on the... Yeah, I'll show you in a second. But you have to do PvP stuff to get it, so... I guess I kind of have to dip my toe in on this account. But I'm not doing it competitively, I'm just gonna... It's just there for the dailies. Oh no. Cool. Narrative sword. Estrella. Nice.
Zanbuster X2. I've always liked the appearance of this Gundam pieces. It's like all the pirate theme. It's kind of cool. Alright, so enough stalling. Go through the missions. I can't do anything else here, so there are other gotchas I could do, but I don't want to. And really, I could do the cleanup afterwards, but after 10 gotchas, it seems like my inventory just fills up. But let's just jump in. I don't really want to dawdle anymore. And I think I will get a level up, so we'll probably get through this story. December, winter vacation. Sanamiya. I can't go on. I'm going to freeze to death. Where's the hotel? Ah, I remember this part. That's why I said we should ride the bus from the station, but no. You and Yuri wanted to walk. I remember this part. I played this part before recently. Brr. Rather than blaming each other, let's look for a hotel, yeah? Otherwise, there's no way we'll make it out of here. There's no way. That voice. Could it be? It's Rindo. Only a pun like that could come from Rindo. Honestly, you all took so long, I was getting worried. Rindo, you came to get us. We're saved. Yes, we are. I'm going to freeze to death here. Are you alright, everyone? I made you some hot cocoa, so drink up. That's actually the opposite of what we should do. Ah, thank you. When it got dark and we got lost, I thought we were done for sure. We shouldn't underestimate Mother Nature. That's exactly what I said at the station, but you two saw the snow, got too excited, and said you could walk 3 kilometers easy. Don't be like that, Ichiho. We're sorry. So flex that big heart of yours and forgive us. Indeed, the important thing is to learn from your mistakes, and you will by making up for the time you've lost. Rindo, when you say we're gonna make up for the time we've lost, Ushio, explain if you would. Yes, ma'am. We're here because Rindo was invited to a charity event thrown by the Gunpla Association. She will participate in the main event, a special match featuring pro fighters. You all were invited here to be opponents for her test battles, but oh man, we stood you up and delayed your prep, huh? That's not all. Your expedition has all cost you precious training time for the Winter Cup. In other words, due to your little expedition, your training regiment is half a day behind. Now that you know, ready your gunplas. I believe your fingers are no longer numb, yes? Ah, jeez. She's relentless. I'm gonna try an Ash Ketchum-like voice for him for some reason. I want to try it. But, you know what? I will be nice, and I will use my main gunpla, which is actually a Gundam. And Ichio. Did she finally stop using... No? No, she's still using that ugly piece of junk. Let's go with Yuri. I haven't gotten to use Yuri in a while. If I really wanted to, I could put this on auto and just, like, you know, let the game play itself while I went to the bathroom. I am tempted to do that. It's not like anybody's technically watching right now. It'll let you do that. Just, you know, play a match, go to the bathroom. I'm tempted, highly tempted, especially as my bladder continues. Nice. Yuri, what are you doing? That's a waste. Okay. Oh, I did not see I could change targets. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I don't know. Oh, Rindo. I got you! Instant. Win. Boom. And I get some cool posing in. Independent of all the other stuff I was posing for. I don't know, whose God Gundam is better, mine or theirs? I'd say mine, but I'm biased. Just saying. Okay, I am going to put my whole team on and set it to auto because I gotta use the restroom and I don't want to delay the stream. So I'm gonna use the restroom and hopefully it won't be done before I get back. So enjoy whatever the AI does. I'll be back. I am back. Sorry about that. I think it took a little bit longer for the bio break than the mission. Usually takes like, 30 seconds for the mission, so I think a bio break is like 2 or 3 minutes. Sorry. That was a pretty big yawn, Yuri. Did you get enough sleep last night? Nah, after training finished, Rindo didn't let me sleep a wink. And I can't even participate in the Winter Cup. Isn't that why, though? She really cares about you, Yuri. I'm sure she wants you to succeed. Sure. You really think so? I'm both happy and terrified. I don't think I have very many female voices, I'm sorry. Move, move, move! Sigma, watch out! Huh? Oh, I remember this dumb plot. This is dumb. Ow, ow, ouch. Sorry. It's my first time skiing. Sigma, are you okay? Are you hurt? A girl I don't know is worried about me. Huh? What are you saying, Sigma? That's not funny. I think it's kind of funny. Sana, I think Sigma is being serious. Oh. No way. He lost his memory? What? Minutes later. Okay, so he has amnesia. What should we do? I'm so sorry. This is all because I bumped into him. The doctor said he's fine physically, but we can only wait until his memory returns by itself. Like, wait, but hold up. Amnesia isn't that easy to happen. Sigma, do you remember something? Anything's fine. Just say whatever comes to mind. A demon is coming. A demon? You mean Rindo? No, I said a demon. Even with your memory gone, your fear of Rindo is carved into your subconscious. I don't know about that. Apparently his brain prioritizes memories related to Gunpla. I don't know how you got that impression. If that's the case, maybe we can use the mental stimulation Gunpla offers to reel in his memories. Sorry, I'm trying. New voices. I don't really get it, but I'll do anything I can to help. What's a Gunpla? If stimulation from Gunpla is all he needs, there's only one thing to do. That's right, Sigma. We'll battle you together. I don't know what are we battling? Okay. I'm battling people. I don't know who I'm battling, apparently. That's the story. This one looks kind of cool, though. No. Yeah, let's go with this one. I don't like that pilot, though. I meant to change that, so let's try that. I think this is one of my better ones. Their logic is hilariously stupid. Hilarious and stupid. It's also like, oh my god, amnesia! That's... Yeah, that was pretty easy there. Bye bye, Ichiho. Is that your name? I beat the boss before his minions. I can solo these. I definitely overtrained. I don't remember overtraining in story apparently, but I overtrained. Or whatever the equivalent of that is in this universe. It's like I spent a year in the hyperbolic time chamber. I don't think it's the red parts. Those don't really provide that huge of a buff right now. At least not their current versions. I already did a solo as Tonbo, so let's do a solo as my Leo. I've got no backup. I'm just gonna solo it the whole way. I think that is a decent Leo. Apparently that's my 8th Leo. I don't know why I put an 8 on it, but guess it. I don't know. Don't ask me. I made a lot of Leos. Maybe I lost track of the numbers. I don't even know why I'm still using that lance, honestly. What am I using? I forget which... Is this a melee build? I think this is a melee build, and I've just been playing it wrong this whole time. Look, I got a cool backpack now. Backpack, backpack. Why am I not blasting Yuri now? Okay, so my Leo is probably my weakest suit, and probably shouldn't be doing melee much, but it is. So, there's that. But it buffs itself, and that's a bonus. I'm not sure how many levels I'll get through. I might have underestimated how much energy I have. We don't know. Let's see. There's 3 more. It's yeah, I don't know. Hold on. I feel like I can buff my. This can definitely get better. Do I want to do that? I can't make anything. Well, hold on. There's mass-produced parts in here. Oh, whoops. Sorry about that. Wrong button. Hold up. Now I use this. Balls. And I cannot afford another. Can't. Don't have any of those left either. Drat. Yep. Nope. Not enough of either. I should go for the infinite justice though when I do. I didn't try for any of those. And I can't even compete with those right now. These though, these I can do things with. Let's go with that, and I don't know how many I'll need, but 8 seems good. That rounds out that number. That's nice. Yeah, nice. Yay. But just a little stalling there. Not gonna lie, there's no way I can stall enough time without boring the 0 viewers I have, but that's okay. If I get 4, even if I do 4, I'll still be 50 points short of hitting the level up. But I want to upgrade my Leo, so it's not going to struggle as hard. So, a couple of options. I can change its arms to something else. And the thought is make it mass produced or make it ace accelerator. This part is tunable. I mean, all of the parts are tunable, period. But I tune that up, but it wouldn't really add anything. I need to tune up something that doesn't have ace accelerator. High mobility is closer to being hit than that. Ace accelerator is the second highest. So, and I should not upgrade this. This is a pre-registration reward, which is a participation prize. Not gonna lie. And I had them set up so that they were kind of built together properly. But I want my Leo to be a proper Leo. So I think I should upgrade the head, keep it an ace accelerator, and start moving towards getting it to be a mass-produced cart. So, power, ace accelerator, Gundam. I can't stall enough to level up, to get enough to level up and continue the story past a certain point, but I can stall enough so that we can get one more thing, I think. One more mission. Word Awakening. So, ace accelerator. Those. On my main account, I will end up doing that like over and over again. On this one, I have to be using very careful ace accelerator and Gundam. What I'm looking for. I'm also very tired, so I'm trying to be very careful today. So, Gunpla list, Leo. Power type. Ah, forgot one. Of course. And I think I have enough to just make like 1 or 2 of them upgraded. I don't know. I'm not sure if I can get it fully to mass production or not. Okay, that's the right one, right? Power type, yes. I had to double check. So I'm okay if it. Still has mass production on it. So. I think this one's the best shot attack that I have at the moment, but I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely the best shot attack I have at the moment. If I switch this to another Toggy's part, that would get up to A6. I'm not picky on what piece it is. I can upgrade this, and then two different parts are upgraded that have things I like. So, I'm going to tune this up. Because I'm already prepared for that. This isn't my serious one, so, power and ace accelerator and high firepower. So. But I need to find a. Hit the wrong button again. Blueprints. Power. Ace accelerator, high firepower. I'll get there. Like I said, I kind of want to stall, but I don't want to stall too long. I don't want to bore, but I want to have enough energy to finish a couple more missions. I also want to make some progress on a gun plotter too, like this one. And I did pick up these tall geese arms because I do love me a tall geese. All tall geese. Every tall geese needs love. So, okay. All I want is to get mass produced on all of them. So mass produced. It's gonna be hard. Very hard. Yeah. That'll get me to 3. Especially sacrificing that. That doesn't have a free slot at all. I need to pick something that has a free slot to upgrade, or something that already has a free slot. So I'm kind of retuning this a little bit, more than a little bit. There we go. High firepower. So now I don't need one of my heavy armor pieces, and that's fine. So but it needs to be the same shape as the Dober gun is the big problem. That's a mass production gun. I just need a high firepower gun. So Zanbuster hits the high firepower mark. Power, ace accelerator, high firepower. Again, do I have enough to get there? Because with Zanbuster I can put on the Victory Rifle, and that gets me another mass production part, and that I still have enough for one more part to upgrade. It's got to be the back. Mass production, mass production. I know I have a mass production piece here somewhere that's good. Even if not, there's already a good part on the back there. So the back and the gun, and that'll complete the whole. That'll actually be a 3-part Leo. That's nice. It's gonna be weird. But, no. So, power. Wait, I'm gonna double check. I don't want to screw this up. So, I want to use Zan Mustard, so that's got high firepower and ace accelerated. High firepower, ace accelerated. And this one will be the other upgrade, so that will be heavy armor and high mobility and power. It's gonna be weird that my Leo is gonna be the first one to get a 3 tag on there, though. But it's not bad either. I want it to be good, so I want to use that Leo till end game. So ace accelerator and high firepower. And the other one is heavy armor and high mobility, I believe. Don't have much room for error, so I'm only gonna go one step at a time. I know they're both power types, so I can go get another power thing. There's a little room for error there, and that's it. But that's it. Double check. Upgrade 1. Leo's going to be the best upgraded gun plot here, too. Mostly just because I want to unify the tags. I want it all to fit. And this is what it takes. I've got weird standards. There we go. There's my mass production tag. It's gotta have the appropriate tags. So this thing is heavy armor and high mobility, like I thought. Better safe than screwing up your precious inventory. Heavy armor, high mobility, which is kind of amusingly oxymoronic on some level, but I guess it's not. High mobility. High mobility, high firepower, heavy armor. Okay. And this thing's mostly a tall geese, hilariously, under the skin. But then it's also got, you know, none of that. There we go. It really doesn't matter which one of these I use. They all don't improve anything. That one's okay. That one does some stuff. Doesn't do much because it's... There we go. It's full tag. Full tag gunpla. I don't think that's bad either, honestly. That might need to upgrade. Tune up. Make it at least gold. I want everything to be at least gold before I go in. That's about the minimum for this level. Going red is a little overkill. More than a little overkill. And I'm real tempted to change out those arms, but I like them on another level. They're pretty cool looking, frankly. And I am highly amused that most of the underside of this is all tall geese. No? Why is there no trait there? There you go. There you go. Now all of them have a trait. All of them have a... Except for that one, because it's empty. But, nevertheless... Not bad. Hey, look at that. They match almost perfectly, 1-to-1. That's hilarious. I wonder if I'll keep up. I doubt it, but because there's a big discrepancy there. But hey, look at that. Heavy armor, high firepower, mass production. Let's go into it. The perfect Leo, 69. Ah. I'm not grabbing any of those rewards. I don't know how much. I think I'll have to see. We'll see. So 20 points. Going in with a Leo against her Capul. Do I want to fix that? Let's check it. I'm gonna check. Because I do like that Leo, but those arms, I could get better. Oh, he's not wearing a Leo head chest. Okay. He could be wearing that. Wouldn't that kind of makes him a tall geese at that point? Not a lot else that I own right now looks like a Leo. I'm not gonna lie, that's a big issue that I have. What is that? I don't know. That one's in the same series, but at the same time, it's huge compared to the Leo. This doesn't even look close, not even. And that is a SD Gundam, so no, never. What, never? No, never. So, we're kind of stuck. Mega Cannon would be pretty boss, but kind of off type too. I could modify it, but nah. That's the other one. Alright, we gotta keep those arms, I guess. Oh, we are using the tall geese audio. Okay. Is it the same tall geese? Yeah, it's the same tall geese. Same tall geese. I don't need to change that. I don't need this, though, either. Ooh, I like that. It's different. But it doesn't really quite fit that. This kinda does. I like that. That's alright. Meanwhile, I don't. This is not necessary. This could be anything. Yeah, I like that one. Just because it's gonna fire up a huge beam every time I use it, so it's worth it. Regardless of what type I'm at, I do want this shield, but I'm also tempted. Nah, let's use the big shield. I like the big shield. All Leos tend to have a big round shield if they have a shield at all. So update that. It's not that new, but it's a little different. No, I didn't upgrade it at all. No, I didn't change anything at all. I did change that. There we go. Sekia Tenkyo Kennen keeping Valiant Heart. Let's do max out per burst. Because I've got a mix of EX skill power. So, now I've stalled as much as I can. I'm going to get the last 2 missions in. Last 4 missions in that I can. Because I think I'm, like I said, I think I'm going to be 50 points short, even if I have a long talking session. And I've maxed up that thing pretty well. It looks like it's going to do pretty well. Look at that. Look at that Leo. Pretty regal for a Leo. Like I said, I wish we had those, the Leo custom, Leo special parts from G-Unit. Well, so far we've only gotten 2 Gundams, Gunpla from that. Really cool Gunpla, but... I also like the attack pattern just based off of... Let's see. Did I turn off my light for some reason? Ah, nice. I even had it in super mode. Nice. Yeah. I'm a little annoyed at the plasma sometimes. It doesn't look quite right. But, whatever. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. You get 250 experience per mission, so I'm going to be 50 points short. And I don't think I have any refills left. So, oh well. How are you feeling, Sigma? Do you remember anything? Nah. Looks like it didn't work. Maybe it wasn't quite enough to jog his memory. Should I battle him as well? You can battle? Oh my, I haven't introduced myself. How rude of me. I'm Nao Mochizuki, veteran pro fighter that's fought on the professional tour for years. Rindo? Wait, what? She's a pro fighter? That's right. I'm not good at physically demanding sports, but I am rather decent at battling, if I do say so myself. Would you care to see for yourself, Sigma? You're welcome to join us, Rindo. You're not scheduled to have a match against Rindo until the event tomorrow. Ushio. To turn down an invitation would be impolite, no? Also, it never hurts to have a dress rehearsal before the performance. Let's start. Gundam fight. Ready, go! Ah, she's, okay. And she whooped our butts in a scripted event. What? Huh? You both lost? She used her heavy armor to tank attacks, then launched an ultra-high firepower attack. What a knockout! I tuned up my gunpla for nothing. This is the power of a tour pro. Apologies for leaving so suddenly, but I have to go get ready for tomorrow. If you'll excuse me. I'm really sorry about today, Sigma. If it'll help you get your memory back, I can nominate you for tomorrow's exhibition match. We'll have a stimulating battle. Sure. That sounds awesome. Oh, that's right. I wonder if this will be helpful as well. Sigma, you should know your gunpla. It's incomplete. You haven't been using it to its full potential. Also, maybe it's none of my business, but Rindo, you won't be able to defeat me with your current technique-based style. I don't know what the heck she's talking about at all, even without amnesia. You two need to get weapons that will broaden the fighting styles you have at your disposal. That's very helpful. No, it's not. Minutes later. Yes, his memories are gone. I suppose these things really do happen. I suppose it's generalized amnesia. It's usually psychogenic, and it's in rare cases can be caused by head trauma. Oh, really? You sure know a lot, don't you, Mr. Kamagata? I should know that. I, often look up stuff about stress and such, so yes, I guess I do. Oh, right. You are Rindo's manager, after all. Whatever do you mean, Ichiho? Nothing. But it's strange. If his amnesia is because of head trauma, shouldn't his head have a bump on it somewhere? No, that's not it. He fell into snow, so maybe he just had a soft landing. Instead of trying to decipher the reason, we should focus on resolving the problem itself. Or, figure out the reason so you get the problem fixed, right? If Ichigo is right in his conjecture, then the next step would be to apply gunpla-related stimulation to his brain, correct? Eh? It's just a guess. What do you think, Mr. Komogata? Well, I think touching a familiar item can be an effective method of treatment. Is that so? Then it's simple. Let us battle, Sigma. In order to defeat now, we need to find what we are missing. What we are each missing. No, that's what we need to find right now. You're a real sore loser, aren't you? We need to focus on Sigma's memory. Yeah, she's kind of obsessed on that. All right, like I said, can I finish this one? I don't know. Can I? Let's see. No, I don't think I can. I mean, I could switch this to be what do I have? Could have higher firepower, maybe. Okay, let's try literally anything. Federation, protag, close combat, or high mobility. I already have high mobility, so that's not useful. Transformer, I can't get that on there. There's no way. This one's near completion. I cannot really improve it much. Ironically, my most upgraded suit is my Leo. It's also my most powerful now. But if I upgraded this, I could do better. I could upgrade a little bit more. I don't think I should do that, though. Let's just run with Tombo as is. I feel like it's a decent suit regardless. See, and I'm getting a bonus, so let's try it. Let's go. We can probably handle this. 1 sec. Sorry about that. I will go gold before the final round just because I can. then, let's see if I can get her first. Yeah, I did get her first. Let's go. Everybody just converge on me so I can just smash through you all. It didn't work though. It didn't work as intended. It might have worked as they intended, but it didn't work as I intended. I got 2 out of 3. And I still stayed gold through the entirety of the ending screen. Awesome. Like I said, we're going to get 50 points away from being able to level up. I mean, I could go do something, I think. Like, I don't know if I'll have enough time, though. Load screen time tends to take a little bit extra. But, rotating through, I did my Leo. I'll go through with this guy. I only intended to give my Leo 1 word tag, but I got 2 out of it, and I went overboard a little bit. Just a little bit. And it even has room to improve a little bit, too. I'm proud of it. And this is my tall keys, which I've already shown you. Which is a little bit... I like these kinds of EX skills for a few reasons. I like that style of EX skill because you can change targets in the middle of it, and it will remain. It will change target. When you change targets, it'll let you keep firing. And it'll switch the damage. It'll split the damage, and it looks cool. I also like my tall geese. This is my 2nd or 3rd tall geese, I think. I don't know. We'll see. Yep, just like I thought. I think I have 1 more mission before I've got to stop for tonight. Darn. I'm not sure if I'll get through this. If there's a story mode, a story thing, then I'll hit that. I might be getting through this story though. I don't know. We're back to our Leo, which I'm proud of that. That Leo reached almost full potential, at least in its word tags. It's getting there. It's got word tags. It's got traits all matched up, and it kind of suits it. It's got a big shield, so yes, it is heavy armor. I like this style of weapon too. It's very similar to my scythe. It has the same damage range basically. I'm going to Kamehameha you. That's what it looks like. It's a purple Kamehameha. So kind of a what's it called? What was it called? Gallic gun. It's a Gallic gun. Yeah, it was a Gallic gun. That's what it was. Bro, how do you like that? That's what I thought. You don't like it either. Darn, we're out of energy. Yep, 50 points away. So close to leveling up. So close. Yet so far. I don't think I've hit a story mode yet, though. Oh, I did. Okay, let's hit this. It might be the end of the chapter, but I doubt it. Rindo, if you don't stop, Sigma might pass out. Right. Shall we take a break? Sana, Yuri, take Sigma to the hotel's gunpla shop, if you would. To the gunpla shop? Shouldn't we let him rest first? There's no time. Please take him to look at for a new weapon. Perhaps that's what his gunpla has been missing. What about me? You will be battling me, of course. There isn't a moment to waste before the Winter Cup. Seriously? Oh yeah, there's still the Winter Cup to do. Hotel gunpla shop. She said to get a new weapon, but how are we supposed to choose? There's like a bazillion. It'd be nice if we had a hint. A hint, huh? The Artemis is based on Gundam X and Destiny Gundam, right? If we keep that in mind, we should be able to find suitable parts, don't you think? I guess. Good point. Wait here a sec. I guess. I don't trust her. I brought an X and a Destiny. What do you think, Sigma? Everyone has a cooler special move. That'd be Gundam X then. Under the right conditions, it can knock any opponent out with one blow. Looks like something got knocked back into place by the Gundam X. With its satellite cannon, it should be able to shoot through Now's heavy armor with no problem. Let's get it. I guess. The next day. Today's special match between Nao Mochizuki and Rindo Kuzunoha will begin shortly. I'm looking forward to our match now. Huh. It doesn't look like you've changed your gunpla since yesterday. Are you sure that's a good idea? Is Rindo going to be okay? She's battled Ichiho for so long, she didn't even have enough time to get a new weapon. And we were busy helping Sigma fine-tune his weapon until this morning. I didn't do anything to my gunpla. Oh, fear not. Oh, fear not. Whenever I step onto the field, I always give my best. I see. Then shall we start? And who won? I have no idea. And the winner is Rindo Kuzunoha! Oh my, I lost! That aside, you're a stubborn one, Rindo. I said you couldn't win with your technique-based style, yet your technique is clearly all you've been working on. I win with grace precisely because I am so particular. That is my way. Hehe, you definitely showed me. Children really do grow up fast. Speaking of which, how is the boy coming along? Worry not. He will exceed all our expectations soon enough. I look forward to it. We will now begin our exhibition matches with the pros. Would everyone who wants to challenge them please? Sorry, but could I butt in for a moment? There's a boy I'd like to battle. Huh? Who would that be? If I could borrow the microphone, please. Come, Sigma. As promised, it's time for our simulating battle. Oh yeah, cool. I can't actually... New parts were chosen with Sana and can be claimed under achievements. Oh, right. I can use the, I don't want to, though. So, I'm going to claim this reward. I am going to end this stream. And I'll see y'all next time. Which will be tomorrow. I promise.